Hello, my name is Simon Regan. I'm a storage consultant for Exertis Enterprise. We're an IT distributor, and we work with our partners to put together networking, compute and storage to provide a bespoke solution for our partners utilising AI. We're dealing with customers that are creating digital twins of complete countries, for instance, then looking to monetize that, commercialize that. So that is, they're going to be using hundreds and hundreds of GPUs on various different servers. The devil's in the detail, I find. I've been speaking to a lot of end users and people at the show, and they run the gambit from the gigabyte to the terabyte, which can be run in the public cloud. A lot of our clients that are looking to utilize AI as a service for themselves and their client base, they are going to be consuming a significant amount of GPU. But like you said, Piers, NVIDIA have really cornered the market with their GPU through the lack of competition, but also through the way that they've been applying R&D to their software stacks, their SDKs, their foundations that they can apply in helping those customers make that a reality. But there are always new ones popping up. Intel with their Gouda product, and Google their TPUs, and AMD ARM. So there's lots of players in the market popping up, but certainly NVIDIA are ruling the roost at the moment, and depending on that type, it could be hundreds of millions of dollars, yes. The likes of Meta and lots of other large-scale companies now bringing out their own silicon, their own chips for diverse workloads and specific workloads. There is no one-size-fits-all. I think where, going back to NVIDIA again, whether the support mechanisms they put in place with their foundations, SDKs, have enabled customers to, take all the legwork out of that. For instance, the Intel Habero Gouda can run particular workloads twice as fast as NVIDIA, but that may be a niche workload in AI, for instance. So I think it's something you need to be aware of, and as a distributor, it allows me to be quite agile and flexible, because as you mentioned, public cloud is extremely expensive at scale. And then there's also the question of repatriation of data and security and all these kind of things that you have to factor in. Everyone's trying to tighten their purse strings at the moment, so I think it helps, and competition is good. It's a massive expenditure and something that you need to think about right from the off, and having a flexible platform is really important. Vendor lock-in is huge. What may be a heavily discounted model platform right from the off may not be fit for purpose in 2, 3, 4, 5 years' time. The EU have just released legislation around AI, so there's lots of moving parts within that space, especially in comparison to lots of different markets. So I think Piers hit the nail on the head earlier. It's about in-house expertise. If you have the ability to run open AI, open source, workloads, and you don't necessarily have to pin your hat on a particular vendor, then I would probably say that's a great way to go. But depending on scale, growth, route to market, people are impatient, and there's a lot of great deals out there. So we see opportunities on both sides.